We're going to start with a handshake hold, cross hand lead. We're going to do the wrap up. Then we're going to do the walks.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, triple step and pause. We'll throw a pause there to get our partner's feet and head lined up.
It's not a bad idea to do a pause anyway.
And then we'll start our 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, leading out, roll around, and 1, 2.
Oh, it's time for the sexy walk, Wolfie. Wolfie really needs a regular dog bed.
Sexy walk. Leaders, you ended up with your weight on your left foot, follows weight on the right foot. And all I'm going to do is get my partner walking by just doing a back and forth action as we start the walk. All right? The followers should end up starting on their left triple step because they ended up on their right foot because we only did one triple step. So from here, we're just going to start going triple step, triple step, triple step, triple step, triple step, triple step. And I can just turn my body as I rotate my partner back and forth for a nice, slow, sexy walk.
This is being worked. He's working my body. He's using the body by putting the hand on the hip. And I'm pushing out with my left hand, which keeps me sort of viced in. And then he's using his forearm to kind of turn me back and forth so I know where I'm supposed to be. But, leaders, make sure you are leading her in the correct direction. So,
yes.
Yeah, you want to make
the
sure
hip that goes forward should be the same foot that is tripling.
Yes.
So as the left foot is tripling, the left hip is forward, the right hip is forward. The left hip is forward, the right hip is forward.
And you actually want to bring the knee across. So you can actually triple step, or if it's a little faster, you could just step across. But you're moving through the hips. My upper body is actually staying kind of still as I'm going around, and from the waist down, you get the motion.
All right, so we are in our skater's position here.
Woohoo!
And again, leaders, we're going to start with our right triple. And we could just do it in place if we wanted to without turning. We go 5, 6, 7, and triple step,
That's the
triple step, triple step, triple step, triple step, and triple step.
Starting with the left.
I started with my right, you start with your left.
You didn't say that.
I said leaders starting with the right triple.
What, we don't count?
Well, I said the followers before get the left triple.
Yes, we do. We're starting with a left triple.
Oh, she's
Sorry?
so right.
Exactly.
All right.
Yeah, she's so
All right.
right. Very good. Okay.
Now, again,
It's been a long 3 months.
you can keep it in place or you can walk it around. Let's do it again. Starting leaders with a right triple, follows with a left triple. 5, 6, 7, and triple step, 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 triple step. Now, leading out, leaders, the easiest way to lead out, what we're going to do is we are going to release our left hand as we're finishing our left triple step. Then when we start our right triple step, we're just going to use our right forearm to roll our partner out back to a handshake hold. So again, we're in our cake position, leaders. We're going to release our left hand. The left hand is the one that's in front.
That's on the left side.
We're going to take our right forearm and roll our partner out from us. If we wanted to, we can easily do a switch of cross-hand switch there too, to end up in a natural hand hold if we needed to. All right? From here, we're going to do our triple steps and then just a nice little turn out. We'll do a nice 8 count of our triples. Ready? 5, 6, 7, and 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Now leading out, turn around, and 1, 2. Cool. Let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Leading out, rolling out, 1, 2. All right. Let's put it over from the top. We're going to start with a handshake hold, cross hand lead. We're going to do the wrap up. Then we're going to do the walks.
Okay.
5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, triple step and pause. We'll throw a pause there to get our partner's feet and head lined up.
It's not a bad idea to do a pause anyway.
And then we'll start our 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, leading out, roll around, and 1, 2. All right? Throwing again a little pause after that wrap up. That way, if your partner's a little slow, you're a little slow, you can get caught up.
Are we doing 2 triples or just 1 triple to get into that pose?
You're doing 1 triple. You're doing 2 steps and 1 triple. All right? Coming forward and starting the turn on the second step of the 1, 2. All right? And it's a quick spin on the second triple. Ready? Let's do it all together.
Remember, you can spin on one foot follows if that's easier.
5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, triple step. Hold for 2. Now 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, leading out, triple step, and 1, 2. Leaders, make sure you're not gripping your partner's hand. So when this hand is on the hip this way, as they're turning out, don't hold tight to the hand. You want their hand to be able to rotate in yours so that it doesn't rip their elbow out of joint.
Yeah, it gets so messy otherwise.
All right, let's try it again. Same thing. We'll do it from this angle. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, triple step. Hold for 2. Now 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6, leading out, triple step, and 1, 2. Cool?
Yay!
Questions, comments, concerns? 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5, 6, 7 and pass by 1, 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6. Pass by with turn, triple step, cross hand, triple step, and hold for 2. 1 and 2, 3 and 4, 5 and 6 and 7 and 8, leading out, and there you are.